Good day, sir. We are here to present about the business plan entitled Online Thrift Store Business Plan. So, the table of contents, executive summary, business description, market analysis, and strategy. Under the analysis and strategy, we have a competitive analysis and second SWOT analysis. We have a marketing and sales plan, competitive analysis, management and organization description, product and service description, operating plan, financial projection and needs, and the last, exhibits and evidences. So the executive summary is the purpose of this business plan is to raise the budget 100,000 pesos for the development of a thrift shop style clothing store while showcasing the expected financials and operations over the next 3 years. The thrift store business plan will provide a number of different second-hand clothing pieces to consumers in its targeted market. Through its store, the business begins its operations. The company will launch an online ordering platform to generate sales on a nationwide basis. This additional sales will allow the business to reach profitability very quickly. So, over the next 3 years, we have a budget 100,000 pesos only for to build my thrift shop store. We need also a thrift shop online ordering platform to generate sales for the consumers easily buy the products. So, business description. The thrift store has market store and online shopping, second-hand clothes, objects, and make them usable. Thrift store contain anything which can prove useful for the people. So, in case you are a beginner in this business, don't know how much about how to open a second-hand store, you can take help from this thrift store business plan sample of online thrift store. Our store will sell the following items. So we have products, clothes, shoes, fashion, accessories, and clothes like dress, sweaters, jackets, etc. We also be kept at the store to be purchased by the low incomes. This sample business plan will not only guide you in opening the store but will also assist you in explain how to run a store successfully. So this is a business how to assist the business plan to guide you easily. For more description, you need to know about the as a beginner business. Market analysis and strategy. This section of the analysis will detail the economic climate, the apparel and thrift shop industry, the customer profile and the competition that the business will face as it progresses through its business operations. Currently, the economic market condition in the Philippines because of COVID pandemic. So this slowdown in the economy has also greatly impacted real estate sales, which has halted to historical lows. Many economists expect that this recession, at which point the economy will begin a prolonged recovery period. However, this should have a limited impact on the thrift store shop's ability to produce a positive income, given the fact that many people, especially younger people, will continue to frequent these locations in order to effectively purchase highly valued clothing at a discounted price. Marketing of sales plan. We are new business and our relatively of this business plan is to raise to budget 100,000 pesos for the development of a thrift shop style clothing store while showcasing that expected financials and operations over the next 3 years. We are very aware of this and have come with strategies to help us get popular among our potential clients. Some more sales strategies are written below. We will offer a discount on our first set of customers buying. Second, we will make sure we have a strong internet presence of online store business. And the last, we will give receipt buying for customers. In marketing sales plan, we need to know the step strategies for marketing, how to set for customers. There are bar graphs. So as we can see the bar graphs, there are age 18 to 37 years old above or adapting second-hand apparel for clothes who are buying customers. The boomers is the low percent is 15, then the Gen X 18%, then the millennials 37%, and the higher is Gen Z, is equivalent of 46%. So among them, we have a percentage of each group. So there are is a both second hand, it's apparel, footwear, and it's over the years.
Competitive analysis. If there are a number of competitors in the same industry, meaning that it is not feasible to describe each one, then showcase the number of business that compete with you and why your business will provide customers with service or products that are of better quality or less expensive than your competition. So this is the example under the competitive analysis. SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis, the acronym stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So expanding thrift store brand presence or SWOT analysis. Positive or helpful, negative or harmful. Internal strengths, top quality products, in-store production, independence in the whole operation process. Weaknesses, following the person's fashion trends, approaching foreign market for the first time. External opportunities, local are interested in Philippines fashion trends. The local buyer persons spends on quality fashion products. Threats, establish fashion culture or local competitors. Establish local brands. Products and services description. The basic aim of going into business is to make a profit. Starting a thrift store does not differ from this in any way. However, beyond making gains, we also want to make quality goods and commodities available to those in our environment. As a thrift store, we are not just interested in winning our locality. We are also very much interested in winning over our state. Our store will sell the following items. So we have clothes, shoes, and fashion accessories. Clothes like dress, shirts, sweaters, jackets, etc. will also be kept at the store to be purchased by the low incomes. Financial project and needs. The purpose of this business plan is to raise to budget 100,000 pesos for the development of a thrift shop style clothing store. The first step before starting any business is to make a comprehensive business plan. And the most important part of an effective online thrift store business plan is its financial plan. Before you start a consignment shop, you must collect a lot of items to keep in your store. You can find them free of cost but to be good and distinguished. You should sell these products after reviving them. For managing the cost of the repairs, the rent of your store, and the salaries of your employees. you will need money initially. So in your financial plan, you have to plan the ways of balancing your expenses with the profits earned. Although the businesses is in great demand and is responsible for generating a lot of profit annually. But besides thinking about how to start a consignment shop, you should also think about the worst situations you can face financially. So, the main purpose of our business plan is to raise a budget of 100,000 pesos to build a thrift shop or clothing store.
Operation plan. So here in our operation plan, where the flow of operation in receiving customers who wants to shop and choose, the customer can reassured that before they can enter to the shop, they can surely meet the greetings of the staffs and personnels. So the site or the physical store has the ushered the customers onto their expected services and give them the options and choices. It will only take a few minutes to deliver the order to the customer. The product is ready to serve, and the customer service will be called to serve the desired of our beloved customers after shopping. So the customers will respectfully obliged to pay their bills to the cashier. So here in our operational plan, we have the HR department and the inventory department, purchasing department, and accounting department. Management and organization description plan. So every entrepreneur has its own unique technique in managing its business in order to be organized to maintain its cleanliness, safety, and any other things on industry should have. Online thrift store manages the standard of each personnel so that it will be suitable for them to function in the business properly. There are so many ways on how to manage a business properly. It should be enhanced so that it will improve, and in order for it to work, the cooperation of the staffs and the leadership of the owner should go together. In online thrift store, there are a lot of personnel in order to make the business successful. So, in our management and organization description plan, we have the management team, which is the internal management team, the owner, the accountant, the manager, the assistant manager, the cashier, and the human resource manager. And there are also an external team, which is the one who protect the business, which is the lawyer and the external auditor. Human resource needs, secretary, manager and assistant manager, accountant, and the cashier. There are also personal plan, which includes the benefits of insurance coverage other than health, the SSS, the incentives, the grocery items, and the promotion. And the next one is the appendices. So I will show you the figures of our store. In figure 1, we can see there the location of our physical store. And in figure 2, you can see our website on online thrift store. We also detailed the flow of operation for HR department, which is the inventory management and the flow of it. So in figure 4, we have the inventory department flow of operation, and 5, accounting department flow of operation. 6, reports of comprehensive incomes, by monthly report of comprehensive income, and table of 3 years projection of the comprehensive income.